from the Redneck Garage. Well, I'm having to wear a jacket today because it's about 45 degrees, but that's okay because it's nice and sunny. Today I'm going to be putting on a windshield and we're going to set on the hard top and we're going to see what that looks like once we get it on there. So super cool, but I do need a little bit of help. So I'm going to get my son Christian to give me a hand. Here, just grab that side there. Oh, over the radio arrows. There you go. It's going to sit inside the frame. Oh, no, it's not. Up. See the frame? Oh, there. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta get the top. Believe it or not, the truck didn't have a hardtop on it before, so I bought a kit, which is the wiring kit with the jug and everything else, and it's a harness for just the hardtop that goes up to the front with the buttons and everything else in it. So that's super cool. We'll be installing that. I do have to get the rest of the wiring in. Duh! Alright, so I got the top set on there. I'm going to have a little bit of body work to do on it, but not a lot. Like in those rear corners, and it looks really good on there. I don't have the rubber on the top, so I've got to do that, but I was going to let it settle down because it's been sitting on its side for a while, or it's been sitting off the Jeep. But that looks awesome, and I can go ahead and start working on doors and all the other junk, put a hood on it. We're waiting on putting the distributor in. That's going to be one of the next videos. Finish the wiring harness, but that's a big step to be able to get the windshield in and get the top on, so that's super cool. As you can see, I haven't done much with the wiring harness in here. I got to get that done before we can crank her up. I got to do the steering wheel, I got to do everything on the interior, but having the top on is super cool, and it will have to be washed. So once I get all this stuff out of the way, we can wash the inside of it, but I don't think paint it. I think just wash it down with some good bleach solution should be good. And then we got to put the rubber and all the parts up here for the seal, which I haven't done yet. Woo, that was a fun thing to do. You always need help with that. I'm excited that this is on and I can start moving forward with some of the other stuff. Looks really good. I like that blue and the tan. I'm going to have to probably take it off to paint it, but it's getting cold, so I don't know if I'll be able to paint it until in the spring, whatever. But the top is sitting on there. That's awesome. The other day I had a visitor that came in from up north who had been on a cross-country trip, and his name was Trevor, and I was going to show you a couple videos of him coming to the Redneck Garage, and I was super excited to see him come on in town. Trev's here!
Hey!
What up? Coming to the Redneck Garage!
Yeah, man.
Decided to go to O'Charlie's for dinner, didn't we, Zach? We did. And Trev! There's Trev. We're all going to eat steaks, and I can just tell you this, that either the sewer backed up or somebody blew the bathroom up, because, man, I about gagged. But I'm trying to clear my olfactory senses by drinking a Big Blue Moon, and he got a little one.
Hey.
Huh?
Little guy.
Whatever. He's driving. So after we got back from O'Charlie's, Trev pulled out his map and he showed us everywhere he'd been across the United States, and holy crap, he's been everywhere, man, like the Johnny Cash song. Been down to Florida, Louisiana, up through, holy moly. I mean, he's been on one stinking trip. He did interrupt my hockey game watching, but it was worth it to get caught up and be able to talk to him about his trip, and Jennifer was a little camera shy.
Yeah, there's not much there.
South Dakota.
There goes Trev. He's headed out on to more adventures. What a cool trip he's able to take, you know, across the United States, and that'll be the trip of a lifetime. He'll be able to talk about that for the rest of his life. I remember when I went, you know, when you get old like me. But he's rocking it out. He probably would have been better off with a 2.5 because it gets better gas mileage. That was a fun getting caught up and talking to him. It was awesome. So that's super cool. We were able to spend some time together, Trevor and I, and we worked on the windshield together for just a little bit. We went to dinner with my middle son, Zach. So I love being able to hear about his trip. Now I will say this, when he got to experience the South, how could anybody live up north any longer? Anyway, we got a lot more videos coming up as far as putting in a distributor. We're going to be putting the front end on, fenders, all that garbage. We're going to be doing the heater box as far as like putting the controls in for the AC, finishing up the wiring harness, and doing the rear lift kit, finishing it up, and it'll be even higher than it is now. So, awesome! All this stuff's coming up in the Redneck Garage, weather permitting. Oh, so I got to go in and actually do some work so I can get paid. I'm Dave from the Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.